Ladies and gentlemen, the Betway Premiership is finally back. And you know what? It's back with a bang. Sikhuluma ngama-goals, drama, ama-upsets that had fans screaming, yo, 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 all weekend long. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Sanwanani dumelang molweni riperile Africa Dzonga betorome ivusiwe wakwa Nwabo, and welcome officially to the Betway Premiership review show. Now, what an opening weekend we had in Betway Premiership action. From Gqeberha to Esigodini sikaMamenzela, football returned hotter than ever. So let's dive straight into the goal show, brought to you by Betway Scores. Yamunagi Sundowns, we know them as the Brazilians, the kings of Mzansi football. Godwa Chippa United said, hey baba, not in our backyard. And it was Arthur Salas who slotted home the opener after some silky Sundowns ball. But Chippa United's equalizer, it had the home crowd going crazy at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. Having seen Sundowns falter, the chance was there for Buccaneer to take an early advantage. However, Sekhukhune United came in with that Limpopo warrior kind of spirit, and they managed to snatch the 3 points away from the Buccaneers with that 1-0 victory. So we can say, not a great start for Orlando Pirates' new coach, Abdeslam Uwadu. Kaizer Chiefs fans, your team has made the best possible start. Papa Wawa's consult clearly had the desired effect, as luck was definitely on your side in this one. First, there was a red card for Usiviwe Nwabali in his first professional game. This only in the 13th minute of that clash. Was it a red card? Who knows? The ref thought so. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Now, from the resulting free kick, a man that shares the same surname as me, Nkosingphile Ngobo, did this.
Nwabo! Oh, he scored! Stevens went the right way, but the power of the shot. Kaizer Chiefs have their first goal of the season.
Papa Wawa's chemical engineer was back in action, but for the rest of the game, as Chiefs' goal lived in a charmed life. Honestly, it did. Because Nwabali Duba, we also saw him clearing off the line. Stellies hit the post twice, and Brandon Peterson pulled off a worldie of a save. Duba had a contender for miss of the season midway through that second half. And then, right at the end of the match, a penalty for Kaizer Chiefs. And Claudie Lilepo stepped up, slotted home, and 2-0 the final score. So Nabi's boys up and running. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, could this be the surprise package of the season? The team formerly known as SuperSport United, Siwelele FC, the people's team from Bloemfontein, they turned the Dr. Mulimele Stadium into an absolute soccer festival. 3 goals, flair football, and the fans chanting Ponya Sele Sele like we're back in 2010 all over again. Golden Arrows, they tried to keep up, but this was Siwelele's day, pure Free State flavour. Finally, Gavin Hunt showed that there's still life in the old dog. Look at that. The 4-time winner of South Africa's top flight ended up running down the touchline as these Durban City Chargers slapped up TS Galaxy by 2-0 Mbombela. Elsewhere on the opening weekend, AmaZulu bagged themselves a 1-0 victory over the New Boys Orbit College, and a 10-man Marumo Gallants beat Richards Bay 2-1 after a 91st minute goalkeeping howler from Salim Magula. And finally, Rise and Shine, they played out a goalless snooze fest against my KSC. We hope not to see many of those this season. Now, this is how the top 8 looks after the opening round of action in the 2025-26 Betway Premiership season. Litlohonolo Siema Siwelele lead the way with Durban City in second place. And look at this, Amakosi take that 3rd position. Mamelodi Sundowns rounding out the top 8. On this show, we like to highlight both ends of the pitch. We've seen the goals. Now let's take a look at some of those top saves of the opening round, brought to you by BetSaver.
Oh, that's a nice touch! Oh! Stanley Nwabali flies through the air and makes a brilliant save. The big man. Barnes once more. Header! Cleared off the line. Aka to deliver. Last chance before the break. Oh! Titus out of nowhere. Forces a wonderful save from Brandon Peterson.
BetSaver is the world first from Betway. This feature basically allows you to turn your betting L's into W's by giving you a portion of your wager back. Even if you have multiple misses in your multi-bet, all you have to do is log on to betway.co.za for more information. And on that note, that's a wrap. From Limpopo to Cape Town, the Betway Premiership is where the heart of South African football beats and resides. Do stay blessed, stay loud, and keep it gassy. From myself, Siwelele. Until next time, God bless. Ciao, bicho.